welcome back to you
And me.
Board Gaming. And we have another episode of the Halloween Spooktacular. That was horrible. And you can do better?
Yeah. Yes, you could.
Yes you could.
Anybody do better, Blitz? Even a random viewer. Just a random viewer come here. Board Gaming.
How rude. Anyway, this is Shadows in the Forest, and it's time for the full playthrough of this game.
But first, check out the first look and review.
Yeah. Check out the first look and review if you have not yet. It's a very interesting game. Can't wait to play it. Let's do this.
Play the dark strategy game.
It's a play in the dark strategy game.
So it's going to get dark and it's going to get spooky in here.
Yeah.
So be prepared.
Shadows in the dark.
Box in the dark. Oh, okay, it fell over.
Oh well.
Fix it. Oh, okay.
Okay. So.
So all these are going to be blocking the view.
It takes a couple of seconds to set this game up.
But
It's not bad,
the
no.
over after it looks nice.
Yeah.
The final product.
Yeah, it ain't bad. It's worth it once you get it all set up, so.
It looks like a science fair project.
Yeah.
Oh, I see the rat be peeping around and moving.
Oh! It's looking at the wheel like it's
Exploring.
laughing at us because we have to watch her back now. I guess that works. trying to like keep some of I'm trying to keep the big ones from being like directly in the front, so it gets a pretty good view of everything as best as we can. So it says, and the setup is to put the lantern on and put it next to the glow-in-the-dark die.
Get charged up.
Charge it up, exactly. Alright, so here's how the game is played. One person is the seeker. You can be the seeker?
Decent.
Alright. There is a arrow on top.
Cool.
And that would be the direction of travel that you're going in. Okay? So you have to keep on that. The only time you can change direction is when you get on one of these mossy looking rocks. Then you can change direction. Otherwise, you have to continue going the same direction until you land on one of those. And then you can choose your next turn. Or if it's like you have 3, you go 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, and then you can choose which direction you're going to, and then turn like that, you know. So you got, but it's up to you on that. If any light touches well, you can have ambient light when you play this game, okay, but the only way that the shadowlings can be frozen is if it's direct light from this of some angle. Okay. And when it's frozen, then what happens is you just simply take the mask off of the shadowling, put the shadowling back where you found him, and then the mask will sit in front of you, the seeker. Ooh. If I'm able to take one of my other ones and hide next to it, it unfreezes him. I take the mask, put it back on him, and they have to stay there until the end of the turn, of the next turn, before they can actually move if they choose to move.
It kind of ruins it because then I know. It's like, okay, well, that's back.
Yeah, so that's the strategy. You try to keep from... Yeah.
So that means I know where the other one's at, because if it's stuck there until another one comes, that means I already know. So say 2's frozen in that spot, and then I know where 3 of them's at.
Well, I mean,
you just gotta go back to that spot.
So the seeker starts on any of the brown rocks. So there's one in each corner of the board. That's where you would start.
Right.
As the
can't see when I get over there.
Shadowlings concerned, it says you can play with 3 all the way up to 6. So we choose what we want to do as far as what we want to do. And they say,
well, don't leave that one out.
Oh, no, it's not. They're all there.
Oh, okay, because this makes a 7th.
Huh?
This makes a 7th.
Yeah.
So you can do like a sudden death 1v1 type. Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's basically when it becomes when you have 7 players, it's basically 6 on 1. They don't choose any one of these shadowlings.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, so you're all teaming up against that one person that's looking for everybody.
It's kind of what hide and seek is. Anyway.
So you're all moving everything around in the dark, and when it's not your turn, you close your eyes, and we move. The shadowlings move, but they can't move. They can't jump from place to place. So what happens is that if there is a shadow, right? If there's a shadow and it's all the way across where there's this shadow right here is coming all the way across. They can move without touching, without jumping. They have to stay on the board, but they can stay within the shadow and move from place to place. If there's enough shadow across the back of the board or whatever, they can move across the board anywhere they want. They have to stay within the shadow. If they get touched just barely with light, they're froze.
But it's not even light though.
I'm just saying, if there's a little bit of light on them, they're froze.
Yeah,
but if there's ambient light that's showing where they're at, and it's not the lantern light,
directly touching,
they're still not froze. They have to be directly in the light. The shadowlings do not have to walk along the paths. They can just hide from place to place. They don't have to be along the pathways.
Okay.
You roll the dice. Shadowlings don't have to roll the dice. They just move. Okay. Basically, winning is when all the shadowlings can group up in one hiding spot, and it doesn't necessarily mean in one of these sections. It means group together around the tree or the rock or the stump or whatever. They're all in the same section of whatever's that they're hiding around. They win. But if the Seeker can successfully freeze and get all the masks, the Seeker wins.
Wow.
Okay? They say to play the game a few times and experiment with different amounts of shadowlings.
So, capture the flag, freeze tag, hide and seek, board game.
Yeah, basically. Basically. If you're the shadowling, you cannot have two shadowlings at the start of the game. You cannot have the shadowlings in the same section. They all have to be in separate places. It's only when at the end of the game can you have them all together in one spot. When they start, they have to be in separate hiding spaces and then get together. So, okay.
How am I supposed to see behind this tree, though?
I guess that's just it. You'll have to, lean and everything to figure out if there's one there or not, because you're trying to look for it. Look for the shadowlings. This is darken the room as much as possible. The players can easily see the shadows cast on the board by the hiding places, which we'll be doing in just a moment.
So, kind of show you guys, I'll be moving like this.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to catch these little bing bong thingies.
The shadowlings cannot jump or climb, so I can't even take one of them and make them hide on top of the rock or something like that, or on top of the stump, which would be kind of a cool idea, but they can't climb. So
free play mode. Once we play it normally, free play mode. They got arms.
The shadowling is frozen. They cannot move until unfrozen. With game variations, like I said, challenge the shadowlings by placing taller hiding places near the edge of the board.
Yeah, sure. You got
using fewer hiding places.
You got the three tall ones.
Or allowing the lantern to change direction at any stone, so you can really mix up the game. Challenge the seeker by having him or her announce which direction the lantern will move after rolling the die, and allow the shadowlings to move before the light moves.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
A greater number of shadowlings will challenge all players. So there
I think
are
one player having 7. So,
one player having 6, and the one player having
or having 6 is a little much.
So I think with it being 2 players, me and you playing it, I think we should stick with 3 or 4.
The squad.
And not go for the full 6. Unless we do the full 6 and we try to see if it works out.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to group up. I mean, we could do whatever. I mean, so here's a little fun fact. Shadows in the Forest were originally called
Origin.
Waldschattenspiel.
Huh?
Waldschattenspiel was invented by Walter Krall of Krall GmbH, a family-owned toy company based in Germany. Krall GmbH strives to combine technical games with nature and originally intended for Shadows in the Forest to be played with a candle.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
Many of the Krall's products have received the German Spielgut Award and the UK's Good Toy Guide Gold Award with Shadows in the Forest. The organization wants to continue to promote playing, observing, and experimenting through the senses.
Playing with fire, though.
So,
Literally.
I mean, basically, the original was played a little bit different. The lighting wasn't nearly as bright. So they've taken it from a candle to a LED lantern. So, and there's an arrow on top. Barely see it. I think it's facing
Wallspiel.
Yeah. It's facing this way. And this helps, like if there's more than one person, the arrow is there in place for when there's more than one person being the shadowing, so they can know which way to go to move the shadowing away from the light. The light's moving this way, so we can move back and or away or whatever, So that's what that's for. I like the fact that they kind of give you a customizable way of doing it. I'm going to let that sit there for a little bit longer and charge up to change the game. Obviously, these guys really don't want to sit on top of these rocks and trees and stumps. It's just not.
So they truly can't climb. Can't balance. How tubby are you going to stay on the rock?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which one would, if we're able to. They're all pretty kind of fat looking, though.
They eat the apples out of the trees. The acorns, they just face planting.
There we go. So he can hang up there if we did like a, climbing twist to it, But, yeah. I say the best charger for this dice is actually the sun. It charges the best.
Well, it's not available right now.
So, I'm going to say any kind of light source will work in this case.
How would that really work? Like, if it's going to die out before you get to play it at night, so.
And you may have to recharge the light throughout because it might get dimmer as gameplay goes. It says
Harder.
So.
You mean like shake it and tap it?
No, you have to like recharge the
Oh.
die. All right. Well, are we ready to play? All right. So we have. I guess we're gonna go with 4. Now we decided 4.
What was the other two gonna do? Just boom?
Or we can do 6.
You want?
I don't
Do
care.
the whole game?
I'm good either way.
All right.
So we're doing 6. All right. I got my shadowlings. You've got your lantern, and you got an arrow, and it's facing that way, or you can face it that way, whichever you want to do. To start off the game, you only have 2 directions to go in that aspect. All mossy rock. Again, yeah, it's the only place you can actually change direction, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you're going to have to close your eyes and turn all the lights off and play this game in the dark.
Spooky. All right, so for that first thing, we'll leave it on so you guys can see. And then once the seeker, me over here, starts, this one fully turn out.
All right, so
Boom.
1, 2.
1, 2. Why is there like a ready or not thing here? That's not how hide and seek works. There's only like 7 trees, so one's gonna be in each one of them because they can't be in the same one.
Yeah, that's what makes it hard for me at the beginning of the game.
Just go around freezing all of them.
To get them from one place to another without being you can open your eyes now if you want.
Ooh, okay, alright, cool. Cool beans. Alright. Alright, Alan. Help us out here.
Alright. 3, 2. Oh wait. 3, 2, 1. Lights out.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh my goodness.
Alan,
okay,
please put it back.
so
Put it back. Yeah, this is a forest. This is pretty spooky.
it's kind of neat. Okay.
Oh yeah, you guys cannot see nothing. You only see this patch over here. That's what we see. So we're good here. We're covered.
Yeah. All right.
Let's get this thing a rolling. Boom. It's not really glowing now. 4. So I guess I gotta roll it near my.
All right. So you moved to 4. You rolled a 4.
Mm-hmm.
So you going that way?
Yeah. Oh, but see, it's only that where the lantern it goes.
Yep. Now it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
So you gotta close your eyes again.
Okay, this is gonna. This is gonna help. Well, can they go in the same thing after that turn?
What?
So like now you can put them in the same one?
Yeah, at this point now, the game, the first round.
You can start putting them in the same one.
Yeah.
What? Wait a minute. So this game can end in 6 turns?
It could if I'm able to move that way. So that's why you have to find it.
That's dumb.
It's a strategy game.
That's dumb. Wait, so if you're playing, how are you supposed to communicate with other? We need other people to get
exactly.
Over here.
Let me. I'm not done yet.
Sarah, get over here.
You open your eyes too soon on me. So. Okay.
4. Another 4.
Another 4.
See behind the tree. Huh? So a little dumpling guy?
Oh my gosh.
Is that a little dumpling guy I see here? little dumpling guy peeping out?
Okay, so...
I mean, he's really not. I mean, I just see the thing of him. It's not a direct hit.
Well, there's light hitting him. That's the thing. There's light hitting him from the lantern. So yes, you did get 2 of my...
I just see it was like right here. But 2?
2. There's 2 right there.
Okay, see, this guy wasn't even...
He was hiding, but there's just enough light hitting him that... Technical. So, I'm going to take the...
I didn't even see that other guy, so there's no way. It's not directly.
Well, the light was touching him, so... Yeah, put him on the red so they can see him.
Look at you, my pretty little mask, too.
And now, there's 2 there. I have to go
dead.
and freeze them.
Unfreeze.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
All right. So
2 out of 4.
So you're going to
2 out
have
of
to...
6. 4 more to go.
You're going to have to close your eyes one more time. Thank you.
Multiple times during this thing. And at the end of the video, stick around because we'll show like a demo playthrough of how it's supposed to look. Since you guys can't really see what's fully going on, you see what I'm seeing, the little patches, what we're seeing. So at the end, we'll show how the movement is actually happening with the shadowlings. With the lights on. Yeah, I could be missing chat right now.
Right.
Like Syphil can just be like, hello, 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 are they mad at me?
Okay.
Here comes difficulty. Here comes.
That's 1. Okay, so you rolled a 1. You can move 1 space. And then roll again if you want. You can only do that once per turn if you roll a 1.
Oh. Well, that's very generous.
1 space.
That's pretty cool. It just illuminates.
Mm-hmm.
So if I roll another 1, I couldn't do it again.
Right.
Whee! Ooh, 2.
2.
2. Okay.
So
that's a mossy rock.
A mossy rock, you can change direction.
I go that way. That counts as a space. I got 1 more. Any dumpling dudes anywhere? That's what
I call them dumpling dudes.
They're dumpling dudes now. Okay.
Oh my gosh. My shadowlings, my young ones, they're eliminated now completely. And their masks are gone.
Yeah, that's what I would count directly. Yeah.
Oh, that's so weird looking.
That's what I would count directly right there.
Yeah. But the instructions say if the light's just touching them, doesn't matter. Like right here, like if if it's my turn.
So if there's a dude way over here, he frozen.
Okay. Right. If there's a dude over here, he's out. His mask has to be removed. I can't move any pieces, any shadowlings in between any of these if I had any, because the light is going
to be frozen
past.
Next turn.
Right, they'll be automatically frozen if I touch them.
Oh, you could.
I can't touch the light. I cannot touch the light.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like to make this fair, we should play the way it would in the direction. Because if I'm in the middle, it covers the whole thing.
Right.
So we should play the variant where I'm like, okay, I'm going this way. You can move them. Mm-hmm. But that'll be that's a little too brutal though. Then how would you supposed to catch them actually? Because they'll be constantly moving.
That's exactly. It's more of a challenge.
You'll never
get that variant of it. That's more of a challenge for the seeker because
you'll never catch them because
it's moving constantly.
There's no way you'll catch them.
So
Yeah, okay, never mind. There's no way you would catch him. Hey, the light's actually going on the pumpkin so you can actually see the viewers.
oh yeah,
Check over your...
that spot is a very well illuminated spot. When it comes to like
spot.
when there's more shadow getting blocked someplace else, then like right here, this light's going in between.
That's
this,
overpowered. Man.
And I can't move. I can't move. If I had anything over here, I couldn't move from one hiding spot to another because it's so dang lit up. And here again, right here, it's just barely passing through. And I won't be able to move if I had any over here from one spot to another, especially right here. It's just a wide range of light. You'd be able to see the shadow and move and it would freeze. So this particular strategy, I have to figure out. I literally would have to figure out how to move if I can even move, with it being as illuminated as it is. So that being said, it's time for you to close your eyes again, my friend.
Boom. Yeah, if you guys wondering, nobody messes with the keeper's lantern. That's what stays on. Nobody messes with the lantern. We don't blow out the lantern. The fire.
Oh yeah, there's no way of taking out that lantern.
We ain't blowing out his lantern. Strict rule, no matter what, the keeper's lantern does not go out.
Right.
Which it doesn't seem to be bothering anything. Because it's over there.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop. You done. Little shadowlings too.
Yes, I'm done.
The big bad dog.
Alright. Time for you to roll again.
Oh,
it's okay.
Would have
Two.
been someone there. Two. Two.
So you can go basically two directions and then change direction again.
One. Okay.
So
wow. We'll go this way. Any little dumpling dudes? Anything behind here? Okay. Dog the bounty hunter coming up.
Alright, well,
Dosing the bounty hunter.
go ahead and close your eyes again.
These low numbers are doing nothing.
Yeah, and where it's located isn't helping either because it's illuminating and I'm getting like limited space to move.
Yeah, it's overpowered if it's in the middle.
It's really, really limited right now for me to move.
Could you jump to the other side of the board?
No, I can't jump.
Okay.
I have to keep my shadowlings on the board, but it's so open right now. The light's
No, I'm saying like
open.
over here on this half.
No, I can't because there's light in the way.
Oh, you can't move through the light.
No.
You gotta move around it.
I have to move within the shadows.
So, if at one point the light touches everything in that area, you done?
Well, if all the light can touch all the shadowlings, yeah,
Oh dang.
I'm dead. So I've got to.
Dead.
That's why I had to keep moving my
They've been
shadowlings
discovered.
around so they don't get caught.
That's a pretty cool movie.
Yeah. Oh.
What?
No extra light going on here.
What was that?
From your phone, I think.
What?
You can go ahead and go now.
Notification. Yeah, this needs to have like as a Twitch stream needs to have like the voice text on, so it's like hello when we get something.
Oh yeah.
Chat. Boom. Oh, hit the
Two.
dead dude. Dang. Okay. All right. Okay. 1, 2. Dumpling dudes. No. Okay. Big tree is what's doing it. What's restricting it? I keep getting twos. Not fair, bros. Yeet. feel like there can be a Luigi's Mansion variant to this. Where
yeah.
Luigi's trying to find the ghost. Now that would be nice.
Yeah, they could definitely do something like that, for sure.
Oh! And then it's not a lantern, it's a Luigi figure with the flashlight. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
there we go.
the flashlight, yeah.
With the lantern. There we go.
Okay, you can go now.
Yay. Roll. Oh.
1. Okay, well, you can roll again now, so.
Okay, good. Okay, actually, that's actually pretty nice to get a 1 sometimes.
Yeah.
Because of the reroll. Unless you get another 1.
So it's not like, yeah, if it's another 1, then that's the only thing you can't, you can only do it once.
Mm-hmm.
So you're limited as far as. Okay.
As far as the 1s go?
Yeah.
1.
Another 1, so
Okay,
you're
okay.
stuck.
Ooh. Revealing an area over here. Nothing to be seen.
Yeah.
Nothing to be noticed. Even if I didn't know the direction that it was going, I'm like, oh, I gotta find a thing to go back that way.
Yeah.
If you're only moving in the shadows, then it's like,
Yeah,
I'm fricked now.
It makes it really, really hard.
Because that means you're only moving in a circle right now. So that means I'm messed up because I got to go find a moss to move back the other way. Well, it makes it hard when you only got little...
Well, it makes it harder because I can't move because I'm limited in my moving spaces right now because the light is in such a place on the board that I can't move longer distances, so.
I got you trapped.
Okay.
Boom.
Yep. 4.
Something good.
You got a 4.
Okay.
Gonna change directions.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead and close your eyes again. I gotta move my guys around again.
Well, all of them move?
Well, they can, yeah.
Oh, dang. Are you moving all of them every time?
No.
Oh, okay. Like one time, one of them each turn? It's fair. Does this take 2 players? Now, if there was more players, then yeah, because each player gets 1.
Mm-hmm. Well, 7 players, they can, depending on where it's at on the board, they can move all of them. So, all right. Batter up. It's your turn, buddy.
Boss man.
Oh, bounced off the lantern, turned into a 2.
How dare it stop my roll? It was spinning. Mm-hmm. How I got my 4 last time. Now it stopped it. Okay.
1. Then your next turn, you can change the direction of travel.
Cool. Gotta get my mask collection going.
Alright, so go ahead and close your eyes again.
There's a lot of closing my eyes in this.
Well, that's what this game's all about. It's closing your eyes and everything.
Sleepy game. Is that the pitter pat of little toes I hear? Is that my lantern moving?
The lantern's not moving.
I hear tippy taps.
Okay.
Tippy taps.
You are now free to move.
Little bite-sized
2.
things. Okay. dudes. Where y'all going? Where y'all been? Fine.
Alright, go ahead and close your eyes again. Your eyes closed?
Yeah.
Alright, just making sure.
Marco.
Hello.
Dude.
Alright, go ahead and open your eyes now.
Hey, how you doing, people?
Whoop! 3.
Nobody. Nobody. Alright then.
Go ahead and close your eyes again.
This is a spooky game. Is that what? Is that the tippy taps of many people? That one of them getting a turn. Wait a minute. Why is there multiple moving? That's a lot of movement.
Okay.
Why is there multiple moving? Alright, you guys still potato sack dead over here? Okay. 5. Oh,
It's a 5.
First good number. Alright. Oop. Wait. No. 1. 3.
Okay. So, you got another one.
Where?
He's right there, behind the tree.
He's been dead.
So.
Oh, try to save your friends, huh?
So that one's going. That mask is going to you. And get it off.
More power.
And he's going to sit right there. All right. You can now close your eyes.
Oh, okay. It's already closed.
Oh, I didn't know.
I thought I
Sorry.
could open them again.
Sorry.
Is there multiple of them moving?
Okay, you can open them.
Alright. Roll. I like that glow in the dark.
5.
I like that glow in the dark effect. If only we had multiple of them.
Yeah.
So we could play during Monopoly. Maybe Ghostbusters?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 5. What do we got?
You have you're on it. You're sitting on a mossy rock, which means you can change directions.
Alright, so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any dudes?
You've got one right here.
Oh, I see you. I'm popping, trying to peep out right there. Looking at the light.
Yeah.
Alright, man.
Dang. You're killing me, Smalls.
I missed the part. That was my problem. Spider-Man. Wow, you dudes are going off fast.
All right.
3, 4.
Go ahead and close your eyes.
Oh man, it's the last duo left. The couple. Will they survive?
Okay.
Think of the children. I already froze the children. Huh? 2. Anybody?
No, just the ones that are already froze.
Like that guy over there.
And you got the 4 already froze.
Wow.
All right, time to close your eyes.
I will be victorious. I I hear the pitter-patter of small little creatures.
Okay, you can open them.
Something good.
3.
I guess I can work with it. Anybody? Shoot, it doesn't help is that they're all the ones that have been frozen are close together too. So I gotta hurry up and book it back over there. Okay, well there you go then. Be truthful. I won't see anything. So, alright.
All right. 4.
4. What the?
Sorry, tree got moved.
There you go. Anybody?
No. Okay, you can go, I guess.
I guess. That is not too confident in this.
Yeah, I really don't have any place to go right now.
So. What do you mean? Like, it's facing that way. There's a lot of shadows now. 5.
5.
Oh, you're done now. I can't even see. Is this 2?
That's 2. Mossy Rock is 3. Which way are you going to go?
Same way.
4 and 5.
Any dudes.
All right.
Oh,
well,
cool.
You got this guy right here.
It's already frozen.
But he's already froze. But one of his buddies is right there getting ready to get him unfroze. And it froze him.
Trying to sneak around, buddy. You onion rings. Family man, huh?
Alright.
It's the final countdown.
Yep.
Oh. That's the last one. What you gonna do?
All
you gonna save your family? You're gonna let them all down. Run around. If I were you, little buddy, I'd run away right now. Run away. They're all gone. No point in saving your family now.
Alright, go ahead and move now.
Whoop! Oh, it went curved behind the tree.
I don't know what it says here. Hold on.
2.
It's a 2, okay.
The dice supposed to be 1 now.
Yeah.
Even the dice wants to hide from this. Deuce, you monster. 1, 2.
Okay. Go ahead and close your eyes.
Death is coming for you. I think this is what you're supposed to watch your back from.
Yeah.
The Seeker.
The Seeker, for sure. Okay.
Okay, so I was like 6 is too much, but then it also gives you more chances to redeem yourself.
Exactly. So you haven't got a 6 yet either, so.
Get the 6. 2.
2.
So yeah, I really haven't got to fully move around. Nothing. That really didn't do much.
Alright.
Open it maybe a little bit if he was like over here.
Go ahead and close your eyes again, sir.
Oh, great. Somebody's gonna get saved.
Okay, go.
Come on.
1.
Toto, come on, man.
close your eyes for my turn to initiate. And I guess you can go. It's over here. Yeah.
Also behind the tree.
Behind the rock. 5. Ooh. 1. You can change directions now.
We'll loop back around. No, I think I'm good.
All right.
Nothing.
You got nothing there.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
Time to close your eyes. Once again, my lad.
Well,
Okay.
I suspect creepy crawlies. Oh.
1. Okay. You gonna close your eyes now?
Yep.
They are closed. Ooh. Popped out of my grasp right then.
A tree just fell.
Okay. Alright. Time for you to
Roll the dice.
roll the dice. Ooh, 2.
Oh, frozen
Yeah, you're in the area where people are frozen now.
Mm-hmm. Trying to survive at this point. You're trying to survive.
Yeah. Eyes are shut now. Okay. And go.
Cool. Like you're getting faster. Where are you going? Up. 1. Boop.
Your next turn, you can actually change directions.
Heck yeah.
Or you got a 1, so you can roll again. Yep, 5.
5.
Which way you gonna go? You're at I guess a 3-way split here.
Okay.
So.
Cool.
All right, go ahead and close your eyes.
Nothing.
Nothing, buddy.
This dude's tricky. This last one. Just ninja. Call him ninja. This one's pretty tricky. It's a lot of movement. How many can you move?
Go.
Yeah. Oh,
6. Oh, snap, crackle, pop.
1.
Does it change direction? 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Nothing.
Ah. Dag.
Did I kill him?
Gummit!
Did I kill him?
There's one behind that tree right there.
You have been deaded, my friend. Mask. Dun, dun,
Jeez.
Dun, dun.
You got all 6 masks there. Put the tree back to where he was.
This is some Friday 13th stuff going on here.
Oh my goodness. It's so hard for me to move.
That is a hard game right there. That
is a hard game for me to move. Because you're constantly changing directions, the shadows shift.
Mm-hmm.
And I can only move in the shadows, and you can only use the light to hit the corners of the trees and everything within the trees and the rocks. And when you came around this corner here, like he was in the shadow, you came around the corner here, and you finally illuminate him enough to get him, because back here, when you're back here, or over here, I think it was, he's completely in the dark. And I should have moved him on this side over here, so he would have been safe, because when you came around this way, he was illuminated, but this side was dark, and I should have done that, but I didn't. I went on this side. I didn't think you were going to come back this way. I thought you were going to continue like around the back side over here, but you didn't. You came back through, which got me. So that was a good one.
Wow.
All right, so that is Shadows in the Forest.
Secret edition. Let's collect all your bodies. Let's see, we got 2. This dude did pretty good trying to save his buddy, man.
Yeah, this over here,
Yeah,
this guy
one
was
more
the
to
closest. He couldn't save him right away because there was light blocking him, but he was able to move this way.
If he'd had one more turn, he would have got around here.
Yeah, he had light one way.
2 over here.
Yeah, you got 2 right there. That was the first 2 you found.
Trying to also save him, and then this one was just trying to survive. He didn't even try to save anybody. He's just trying to survive. Let's collect these bodies.
Game in the dark. Interesting.
Flying life.
All right. So, are we going to play this game again, or?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it's still the round 1, so I guess I'll give Dumpling Dudes a try. I'll go hide. See how this is gonna work out for me.
All right, and I'll be Lantern Dude, Seeker. Go ahead and let that charge up while you're putting masks back on
Give
your
life to them. Where are your masks? 61st. Game's very interesting.
Yeah, very interesting, to say the least.
Know how someone would fall asleep in this one. Let's say, like, okay, keep shutting your eyes, keep shutting your eyes. I mean, it's so action packed all the way through.
Yeah. But that's so you. I guess we had the person who was. Let me see the lantern. I'm gonna start on this side over here on my start slot. Okay. So, I guess because you don't have them all on there. There's a mask right here. Here it is.
The person.
If you had your eyes open on
it wouldn't really work right.
On if I had my eyes open on your turn when you're the hider, or you had
see where they were going.
when I was the hider, you can see where the hand's going. So the
Yeah.
eyes. That's the only reason why the eyes have to be shut. You know, as far as that is concerned.
This one looks like Among Us.
Yeah.
Among Us.
Yeah. All right.
Let's do it. All right, guys, don't let me down. You guys got this.
So I'm gonna give you
a
couple of seconds to.
Oh, I waited till you're ready. Okay.
Whatever. Yeah, I'm giving you time to
get these
set it up. When you're ready, I will undo my
blindfold.
Undo my blindfold.
You shut them over there. I have blindfolded, but also shut my eyes.
Mine will shut too.
Let's do this. Oh, that is not the best starting point over there. Can't be in the same one.
The starting one, you cannot be in the same hiding spot. But after the game is initialized, then once they start grouping together, then you can move them or group them together by moving them into the same spot.
Alright, let's go. This is hard. Hello? Is it me that you're looking for?
Yeah.
You
and your shadowlings I am looking for. All 6 of them.
All 6. Oh, frick! Okay, Among Us Nugget, where are you gonna go? Among Us guy. Okay. I'm scared, but let's do this. I don't know if
So you're all set?
how much confidence I got in these guys, but yeah, you got this confidence.
Right, I'm opening my eyes now.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
I'm nervous.
Jeez.
I'm nervous.
You close your eyes and your eyes have to adjust to everything. Okay.
I'm nervous.
Let's do this.
I'm nervous.
Oh, I got a 4 starting out. 1.
I'm nervous.
2. I can change directions here.
So I'm trying to get them all together.
Mossy Rock, exactly.
Where's gonna make their meeting place? I didn't even have a fire plan set. You guys remember fire plan? Like, does anybody watching right now remember like fire plans? Like in school, you had to write down the fire plan in your house, the meet in case there's a fire in your house, or like a meeting plan. Where are you gonna go? Yeah, I didn't have that set for this.
3, 4. Anybody? Any Jews? Any marshmallow men? Dang it. Okay.
I'm scared. I just wanted to roll the dice there. Okay.
All right. Close my eyes.
What do I do now? Move them away.
No, you can move them. They can only move in the shadow.
Okay.
And this is now that the game is initialized, you're actually able to play the game.
Mm-hmm.
The strategy part of it, you can actually start grouping them together if you can try to get them grouped together. Because if you get them grouped together in one of the hiding places, you win.
Cool.
Okay? But if I find them and any part of the light is touching them, then they're frozen.
And they have to move tree to tree, not just jumping to a tree.
Yeah, they have to. They cannot. You cannot. They have to stay on the board when you move them. They cannot jump from place to place. So, or they cannot climb either.
Okay. There's some spooky crap going on. I forgot what my own dudes are because they're so well hidden. Oh, okay. Only one dude can move at a time. Okay. I got it. Okay.
Ready?
Yep. We're good.
All right. Opening the eyes. Going for my dice one more time.
So glad I don't have to shut my eyes.
3. Okay.
Ha!
I'm not on. I can.
Clearly now.
1, 2.
Guys, don't die. I don't feel like going on a mission.
I can change directions.
I don't feel like going on a mission to save y'all.
I can change directions. I can go straight, or I can turn right here and go into the forest more.
Just do something.
And I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
3. There we go. That's where I'm at.
No
Okay. Closing the eyes and go.
Okay. Skip it up. Okay. Okay, Team Deucin. You guys got this. Everybody's doing good. You got your soda. You got your burger. Okay, everybody's got what they need. Okay. No.
I hear little feet moving around.
Shut up. Ah! No.
Whoa. He moved across the board real fast.
You got too scared. We should have earmuffs for this too, because I think hearing is a big part now.
Okay, so let me plug my ears then.
This is why they should be rubber to remove the sound of the pitter-patter.
The only thing is that I won't know when you're ready. You have to tap me. My ears plugged.
I mean, no, because somebody says, ready! You'll hear it. It'll just block out, like, small noises. Okay. We're good. Yo.
Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. Roll the die.
Please. this.
3 again. 1,
I feel like I'm being chased.
2.
I mean, I am, but
3. Anybody? Any marshmallow men anywhere? Oh, there's one right here.
No!
There's one right here. His
My-
mask is
my
showing. You can
God.
see him there. Now I gotta take his mask off.
My God.
Sorry, you're now froze, buddy.
My
You are
man.
now froze. Your mask is mine. Mine!
Okay, so wait a minute. So how does this whole unfreezing thing work? Because if I say I announce it, then you'll know where it's at. And if I can't move to the next turn, you'll just immediately head over there. Especially if you get 6, then they'll both die. And I don't feel like, see, how's that gonna work?
Hold on.
I have to wait till you're on the other side of the board or something.
Unfreezing a shadowling. Once a frozen shadowling is touched by another shadowling, it becomes unfrozen. Take its mask back from the seeker and put it back on the shadowling. This indicates that it is now unfrozen and can move normally. Both shadowlings must remain in that section of their hiding space for the remainder of the turn, and are both free to move again on their following turn. So, say you save this guy here. It's got to be touching, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then once you save him, and I didn't get anybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once you save him, I won't know you saved him because I won't be able to see anything, right? So when I close my eyes,
You just sneak it back.
you sneak the mask back, put him on there, and then I look to see if my mask is there or not. That's the only way I'll know.
You see, so you'll still know to
That's
go
the
over
only. Well, I don't know where he's. Well, right. I mean, I don't know. But at the same time, when I got my eyes closed, you can move.
Not if I have to stay there.
Well, after the turn's over with, if you're touching, and I don't see any. The thing is that if you're touching him at the end of my turn and I don't get you,
I gotta move that next
then
one.
I can close my eyes. That's your following turn. You're now able to take it and then move it.
I know, but
without freely
once
moving.
I secretly take that mask back, your next turn. Though,
Yeah,
if I do that now, if I start heading over there now, and I eventually get them, you can just look at your mask before you roll and be like, "Oh, okay." Then
Yeah, but then again, I won't know where it's at because you can freely move it after you get the mask.
the next turn.
If you unfreeze it in one turn,
Mm-hmm.
and I close my eyes to initiate my turn, the next turn you can move it,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you can unfreeze it, and then move it. If you're touching it and I can't see you're touching
I'm
it,
saying they're going. You're not saying it here.
no, you're not understanding what I'm saying to you.
No, if I go over there and you look at the mask and say, "Oh, it's not there anymore," you know which ones you've frozen, so you'll head back over there on that turn. Because I can't move until the next turn. I'm using a turn to unfreeze a guy. Okay, then you'll look down and be like, "Oh, the mask's not there." Then head on the turn because it's your turn now. You'll head back over there and get both of them. You'll get both of them again. Because I'm stuck there for a turn until the next turn.
Just until the end of that turn that you unfroze. It's not 2 turns, just 1.
I'm ending my turn because I had to unfreeze that guy.
Right.
Now it's your turn. So you said now it's your turn. You can see the mask is gone. Roll and then head back over.
Yeah, but when my eyes are closed and you're able to move, you can move. You can't move when my eyes are open.
I can't move until you move your lantern the next turn.
That's not what it's saying, Dawson. You're missing what it's
I
saying.
can't move until your turn's over.
You read it again.
No, it's your following
You're
turn.
missing the point.
No, you're not seeing what I'm seeing here.
Okay. Both shadowlings must remain in that section of their hiding place for the remainder of the turn. So you've already your last turn you already saved him.
Yeah, and now it's your turn now, and they're still both over there. Now it's your turn to roll the dice. You can see the mask is gone. Roll and then head back over here and get both of them.
I can get one. I can roll a 1 or a 2, and it's not going to be any difference.
You never know. You can roll more and get over there. So the best way to do is when they're completely away from that.
Yeah, you got to secretly move. You can't go right after it, and then I know it's that you got.
You're gonna know either way to head back somewhere because the mask is gone. Unless you're not paying attention, don't look at the mask.
Exactly. If I'm not paying attention, I'm not gonna be focused on the mask.
Well, then don't look then, because you're the one that said, "Oh, I can see if the mask is gone."
I'm just saying, there's a lot of strategy to it.
Okay,
this lets you know that it's unfrozen.
Where's that?
Right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it on top of this. It's gonna pop out more. I'm just saying, like, once I'm done with my move, whether it's 1 or 2, and I'm not even touching it with the light, you're good. You can move it. You initiate it. It's once you touch it, it's unfroze.
Yeah, but if you know the mask is gone, you're gonna head back over there.
That's if I catch it.
Yeah.
You're overthinking everything.
That could happen. I'm saying that can happen.
Yes, there is a possibility.
So
that doesn't mean it's going to happen, though.
Hard to go and free somebody. Okay.
You gotta do it in secret.
I can if you can see the mask. Alright, my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Alright.
Go.
Oh, look at here. Okay. Done. Done your rings.
Alright. Roll my die.
This is
5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anybody?
you could be peeking over the trees.
Anybody? No, I'm just up on. I can't see on this side, so I have to stand up and see on that side of it. Okay.
No, just let me do it.
I can't see the back side of these bigger trees and everything. From my view, I have to look and see. Okay, so I got nobody sitting there. So, all right, go.
Okay.
Alright. Time to roll my die. Oops, I need to charge it some more. It's gotten dark.
So, like
That's
for
a 2.
for
All right.
moving. No.
1, 2. I don't see any marshmallow men again, so cover my eyes and go.
So what? So what you were doing was like waiting until I went to the other side to fully move it.
If you can't move, you can move. You can move.
Only move in the dark areas.
You can only move in the dark areas, so you can move within the same section around the tree or the rock to stay within the shadow without being seen, or you can move from rock to tree or tree to rock or stump or whatever within the shadow.
Well, I'm just saying, say my guy's like over here, and it's causing me to move through the light, but I go into a shadow area.
You can't go through the light.
So you're just trapped.
If you touch the light in any way, you're froze. So you cannot move from one space to another if there's even a little pinch of light beaming through. So you got to watch the light on your end. If the light touches you at any point, your
Even
shadowing is, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to look at every aspect of the light hitting the trees and the angle of the light and everything.
I know, but I'm saying if my guy's right here, and I'm moving him over here to this tree, and this is shadowed right here, then you're covered.
If you're in the shadow, yes.
So I'm moving to a shadow, I'm good.
If you're moving from a shadow to another shadow and there's light in between, you can't do that. But if it's shadowed all the way between the two, from point A to point B, and there's no light, then you can move. Make sense?
So you're just forced to kill your guy.
If you can't move, you can't move. I had several instances that way. Because of the light angle. The light angle makes it hard to move at certain points in the game. You can move. You're controlling all 6 of them. You don't have to move just one. You can move more than one.
So is that what you were doing?
You're controlling all 6 of them. Because you're only one person. You can move all 6 of them if you need to. You don't have to keep moving the same one around.
I feel like that's fair, though.
Well, you have 6 of them and I have only one thing. So that's what makes it more challenging for me because I have to find 6 things that are constantly moving in the shadows. And I'm only one lantern.
Yeah, with a lot of view though.
Well,
like right now,
that's the thing.
Right now,
that's the
it's
thing.
covering the whole board.
So there's some angles and advantages that I can use to my advantage as far as the viewpoint of the board. And then there's sometimes where it becomes really black and dark because of the angle and everything. So, it's really, you're basing your moves off how I'm moving around the board, if you can move or not, as you're hiding in the shadows.
Okay then.
Good?
Yeah, I get it.
Alright. Gotta get my die again. 2.
It's like slanted.
Change direction on here. Any direction. I got 3 ways I can go. I'm gonna go this way. 1, 2. Behind that tree? Nope. Okay. Wow. Okay. This is harder than it looks.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
Alright. I'm hiding my eyes again. Go.
Okay, so can you see why the door's early night? Survival skills 100%.
One.
Don't use the one method every time. Now I'm realizing that's a secret. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that every time. Oh, he's doing it anyway.
I can only do it once per turn.
I know, I'm saying like how he did mine, how I kept getting ones a lot of turns and kept doing it.
Yeah, you can't do that. Once you get the...
No, I'm talking about separate turns, but...
Yeah, once per turn
I know,
you can
but-
re-roll.
You don't have to, though, right?
No,
Okay.
you can do that.
Now I'm going to slow down. And
1,
I'm going to choose not to do it every time.
2. And change direction. I'm on a mossy rock here.
Like every time I got a 1, I'm not going to choose to do it.
Three. What is it? It's a 5. 4. 5. Oh, there's one back here. I can see.
Yeah, like instances like that when there's a 1.
Yeah, I mean it's that lighting is just on it.
See, that's not direct though.
It is. It's if you look at it from my angle, it is direct. It's got to be
Like the light is over here.
Yeah, but there's still a beam of light going that direction though.
Whatever.
That's how they get out. They can't be in the light at all. They have to stay in the dark. All right, I think everything else is good to go. Ready to set, go.
I'm a goofy goober. Okay then.
Two.
Yeah, it's very lopsided.
One.
It's like this
Two.
game's playing been on hard mode. It's like that impossible boss. If it is possible, it's like very likely. It's very likely that the Shadowlings are coming out of this alive.
Alright, close my eyes and go. I can't do anything, so I can't freeze anybody.
Why would you freeze? All goofy goobers. Okay then. Yeah, there's no way. We're all goofiest goobers.
Two.
Yeah. Freaking phosphate. Just let me do that. Like how I wasn't looking, you were doing it for your own things.
Can't see anything.
And I was calling out, or you were calling out your own guys. Because then if you just have enough light from that thing, and you look over a tree and be like, oh, there's one. Alright, what do we got? You know what, to really make this better, they would leave the room.
Huh?
To really make this, they would have to leave the room. There we go.
Yeah.
Just so no, oh, you're looking, or you heard me move it. It can go on. It makes the hiders feel more comfortable about moving too. Shoot, frick.
You ready?
Nope.
No.
We're all goofy goobers here. Goofy gooby. Great. Hokely dokely. Go to miss.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's my dice?
Oh, the old where's my dice trick. You're trying to look around, aren't you?
No, where's my dice?
Alright, you don't look for it, I'll do it. Where'd he go?
That's why I was asking. Where's the dice? I always keep it in one area so I know where it's at.
Alright, don't be peeking. I'm gonna have to move a few trees to find it here.
Oh, jeez.
Where'd it go? Fort. Okay, here.
Thank you. Where was it?
Over here.
Oh, way out, away from the.
Bowl. 4, 5.
5.
Oh, frick. We're all goofy goobers, you know. Goofy rock.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright. Lingering. Ah! Okay.
Alright, whatever.
What, is there a dude somewhere? What are we OLing? I'm confused. Hold on, let me tally up my victims over here. You're dead. You're dead. Oh, you mean that guy over there? You mean that guy right there?
Hmm?
You mean that guy right there?
This one?
Yeah.
He's being touched by the light.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
See, if the tree slightly gets moved, it messes the whole thing.
Yeah, you gotta be careful about moving trees.
If the tree moves, like it could be in the shadows, and then the tree moves it, and then that little winch can move it.
Yeah.
It can cost it. Killed him anyway.
Well, he's obviously being seen by the light.
Maybe it should have been a pop-up board.
Alright, now I'm going to close my eyes and go.
Okay, then.
Alright. One dice. Two. 1, 2.
Looking covered.
Alright. Eyes are covered up and go.
Can you move the same one twice?
As long as it's in the shadow, you can
Okay.
move it as long as you want.
Okay.
You can move it clear across the board as long as it's in the shadow and there's no light blocking it from moving from point A to point B.
Hmm.
If there's any kind of inkling of light,
He cannot move. Or they cannot move, whatever the case may be.
Alrighty, tidy. We're covered.
Alright. One.
Again.
Just once per turn. Relax.
But it's also optional. Yeah, whatever.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And change directions here. And 6.
Alright, well, that dude's dead, and that's why I tightened up there with that one thing. So the dude's been trapped there for the whole time. Humongous guy. Alright, everything else is good.
Eyes are shut. And go.
Freak, wait, what? Oh no, stop making noises, trees. Okay.
Two.
Wait, what? You're going this way, though.
Whatever.
No, wait. Can you do that?
Yeah,
You're on the stone.
I could go any direction.
I
On
thought
the
I
stone.
thought you had to be on the moss. Is when you could change.
The moss will change direction.
Okay.
I can go straight.
Oh, because it's a new turn.
Yeah, but when you get to mossy, that
Oh,
means
because it's a new turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Three ones in a row. Looking good.
All right. Go.
Okay. Okie dokie.
I suggest you keep your moving down to the limit because it's making me sleep longer. I sit there with my eyes shut.
I need to survive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Covered. Good.
What? Wow.
Doing good.
All right. Go.
I hear. Nope. Curse you, Perry the Platypus, go.
That's 4.
Really?
Mm-hmm. See.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I'm just charging it up. That was over here, I think it was. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good. Alright.
Alright. Lines are set and go.
Okay. I will survive. I am a survivor. Single mom who works 2 jobs and loves her kids and never stops. Single parent. I'm a survivor. We're good, Chief. We're clean. We're clean. We are clean. Okay. Well, time for you to get some shut-eye. Got a big day hunting dumplings. Get some rest. Alright. Okay.
Where the dice go again? Oh, there it is. 2.
So, you liking this, Alan? It's very dark. I think it's your nature.
It's very mystic.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Gloomy.
Huh?
Dark. Scary. I love it.
Mm.
You're one strange raven.
Yep. Usually ravens are. Alright. Yeah, shut eye for you. Another big day hunting dumpling, guys. Get some shut eye. Okay. Reba, be with me. Okay.
2.
Okay. Dumpling dudes. You're covered, you're good. Rest for you. Big hunting day tomorrow. Let me rest.
My eyes shut more this time around than I had before. Good grief.
Just one. I don't know what you mean, but okay, go.
Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Gucci clean. Get in the zone, auto zone.
I'm gonna move my dice out so I can see it. There. Instead of being stuck behind a tree like that.
Mm-hmm. Sleepy time for you. But not actually sleepy. Diddly do.
Six again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. That whole board over there now is dark.
Everything over here. Yeah. Gucci clean. Okay.
Five.
Where's all these high numbers coming from?
I don't know. 1.
Moving the tree.
I'm making sure I'm not on the rock. Or hitting it with the lantern.
Lane.
2. 3.
Man, this is getting intense. I need some jerky.
5.
You're good. Dokily. Oh crap. Shift the whole board now. The trees didn't move.
Roll again.
Of course you are.
Well, I haven't used it in a while, so being gracious enough not using it all the time. And when I do use it, you get mad. So 1, 2, 3.
You are booting us clean. Clear. We're clear.
So one.
Modius Maximum. Alright. Big day tomorrow. Go catch them. Yeah, lings. Shadow lings. Yeah, there they are. There's the name. Okay. Gosh. If you didn't get up there, I was gonna actually change it. Okay.
You said okay.
I know. I was about to change it, but you picked up the dice, so we're good then. This is really,
6.
really freaking me out right now.
1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6.
Booty hole's clean.
Okay. Oh.
Nope. Alright. Get your swig. Get my swig. Oh man, this game. This one. Oh man, this one's intense. What is this, like Deuce's Luck on?
I don't know.
Is this Deuce's Luck? How am I even? Oh my gosh.
Go.
I thought these things would die off a long time ago. Oh my gosh.
We do have all 6 of them out there still, somewhere.
No. What makes you think that? Oh, hi. Let me see this thing. Oh, frick, is that bad that I lost one? What are you? Oh. Okay. Eddie, you okay? You okay, Deucin? Think happy thoughts. Happy horse. Happy horse. Hey, don't be peeping around. I see you peeping, your peeping little eyes peeping around. Just look at your eyes. Happy horse. Happy horse. You're clean. You're good. Okay. What was that? A nice hello neighbor impression?
No, it's frustration.
Why the little dumpling dude's getting away from you?
I don't know. Seem to be bending the rules over there.
What do you mean bending? You said go through the shadows, so I'm going through the shadows. Be everything nice in order. Law and order. Okay, Turd McGee. Bogus Maximus. How dare you move that tree?
I'm just trying to get it off the trail. Can't even
That's not even
get the
tree.
lantern. It was on top of it. It was on top of it. I had to turn it almost 3/4 around.
Said some more light. Okay.
falling asleep here soon if you don't hurry up.
That's not how this thing works.
Just letting you know.
Can't do that on the job.
I'm just letting you know.
Well, you know you're not on the job.
Well, then hurry up in between your turns.
I'll have to recast applications. Submit at U&ME.com.
I'm just giving you a warning, that's all. The longer I have my eyes shut in between me having my eyes open causes me to be more sleepy than before. So I'm telling you to hurry up.
Well, you could turn around, face the door, and have your eyes open. Summer/Bash go. Two.
Just one.
You gonna show them?
Hmm?
You gonna show it? You good, bro?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah. Looking good. Shadow. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, that's shadows. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, man, we're good. We're covered. Okay, you shut your eyes again. Oh my gosh, bro. Broski. Bro nuggets. Bro hide. Okay. Hi, question mark? Fatal, how you doing? Welcome in.
Welcome to the dark.
Yeah, we're playing a in the dark game. It's like a strategy hide and seek game
5,
where you're playing with a lantern.
1,
He's just so
2.
confused.
3, 4, 5.
Okay, so I probably should have announced that before, but I did get all of them, and just my last turn I got all of them, and I gave you one more turn. You want one more turn to try to find them?
Did you cross through any light?
Nope. How's it going, Fatal? No, I did not. Okay, did you see my deck ideas for you? I'm going good. Deck idea. Okay, see, Blitz, have you been writing those down?
What?
Fine. As executive, I will get them. As head, I will get Fatal's decks. Hunters deck.
Yeah.
See, first we need to get the starter deck and then a Halloween based deck. You'd actually do that though.
Did he send you all that on
It's not okay,
Discord?
Yeah.
Huh?
If it's the Hunters, yeah.
What?
You forgot. I pay attention to our fans, Fatal. Okay, that's okay.
I'm asking you a question.
The
You're talking about hunters. Like, what are you talking about?
Then you don't know the deck.
I asked you, did he ask you about those decks
Mm-hmm.
on Discord? Mm-hmm. And you respond back saying about hunters.
Yeah.
It was yes or no question.
Mm-hmm. I said if it's the Hunters, then yeah. And the werewolves. Well, actually, there's a starter deck based around werewolves, and then another based around zombies. Ooh. Magical zombie thingies. It's not okay, Blitz. It's not okay to skip and forget.
I'm going to ask you one more time.
Are you not hearing me?
It's a yes or a no question.
Okay, just stop it. I answered it.
By answering something about something else.
I answered it.
Hunters. It's a yes or no question. I'm not talking about hunters or werewolves.
Like Fatal. Okay, listen, you're not on the same page here. Like Fatal just said, Hunters is a yes. I said if he's talking about Hunters, the Hunter deck, then yes. That's what I said in my answer. 2 times.
I didn't ask you for the type of deck it was. I asked you a yes or no question.
I said yes.
He asked you on Discord. I don't have Discord on my phone. That's what I am telling you. So obviously I can't get those questions.
Okay. I'm gonna
That's
say,
what
I'm
I'm
gonna
trying
say
to tell you.
You're asking me, did he say on Discord what decks, right? I'm sorry.
No, I didn't say what decks.
No, about if he sent decks, right?
If he asked you about decks.
Okay,
I didn't ask you what the decks were.
I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry that this is going on right now. Or anyone else?
I don't know why you're making a big deal about it. It was a yes or no question.
I answered it. Okay, here it is, in case you didn't hear it. If it was the Hunter deck, then yes. And I was saying it to him. And you. Yes, he sent me the deck. It was the Hunter-based deck. He confirmed that for me. We're good.
See, you're confusing my question with replying to him, too, at the same time. So
I said yes. Okay, we're good now. We're off of it.
Which my reply to that, if it was just a straight yes without adding anything else to it, is I can't see anything on Discord because it's on your phone, not on mine.
Okay, we're good.
All right. So why would you ask me if I know what he's talking about?
We're good anyway. Just moving on here. You said it was the Hunter one, then we're good. Okay, so you good now?
I don't know. Am I, Mr. Executive?
You should be. Yeah, so anyway, sorry, Fatal.
Why would you ask me if I knew what he was talking about, knowing I didn't have Discord on my phone?
I didn't.
Obviously, you do.
Move on.
I'm just saying, like, that's why I asked you what I asked you. Did he send it to you on Discord? Because I certainly didn't see it on Twitch.
And I said yes. Okay, so there we go. It's talking about the Hunter deck for Halloween. Okay.
I don't care if it was the rainbow deck. I'm not talking about what kind of deck it was.
I'm answering your question and saying what deck it was. But yeah, there's a couple decks I've been building to play with you guys. Oh.
Yeah, he's already said that.
Ooh. Okay. Yup.
On here, on Twitch, live stream, he said it before. He's
Okay.
building 2 decks.
No, like more. Oh, so even more. More than before. 10. There's 10 of them now. Oof. Yeah, we're done. We can't beat the Magic Master
10 what?
decks.
Oh, he's got 10 decks?
Mm-hmm. Built 10 to play us.
Good Lord.
You good, Billy?
I'm fine. When I ask you a straight question, just answer with a straight answer.
Dude, okay, Fatal, like...
That's all I'm saying.
Come on now, like, you had to hear me say that. I need one more to complete. So 11. 11 to challenges. I don't think me and Bliss working on a team is good, because if you've seen right there that question, like, a team's not going to work.
I asked you a simple yes or no question. You come back with something about a hunter deck. I'm like, that's not what I asked. I didn't ask what type of deck he was talking about.
Oh, the silver one? Okay.
All I would say was, did he ask you on Discord? I didn't ask you what kind of deck he was talking about on Discord.
I said yes, and I said which deck it was.
But I didn't ask you about what deck it was.
Okay.
All right? Don't give me any more information
So
that
I
I
can't-
didn't
I
ask
can't-
for.
Okay, whatever.
It was just a simple yes or no question.
All right, yeah. Okay.
I'm just telling you, Dawson.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's like, stop.
I'm done. Relax.
I'm confirming with him which one it was. We're good. Which is a creature type. Okay. We got a lot of creatures in this. A lot of creature decks. Dang, see, at this point, Fatal is going to actually step up the Lawn Ogre. All you need is Sleuthful. It's a second. Cage will stay in third for a little bit. Fatal keeps tuning in and take third spot. Knock the mod off the board. Dang. You doing alright today, Blitz?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright. I just think sometimes you come across as rude to the viewers.
I'm not rude. Trust me.
I know, but that's just...
Don't make it worse than
Well,
it is.
no, I'm saying from experience with me.
Again, don't make it worse than it is.
I'm just... That's not... That's what I'm just saying.
Quit fishing is what I'm saying. Just stop and end it.
I'll talk to you later about it. Magic is a fun game. Yeah, I've actually been wanting to do it for years. I just never got to get into it. I was more of a Pokemon collector. I had some Yu-Gi-Oh too. But those are like nothing to that. What you doing cheating looking on that other side of that tree?
No,
I could have had it there.
I was making sure it wasn't on the trail.
I got all of them over here anyway. Or over whatever.
Behind this tree right here.
How do you
yes, I know.
How do you know? You don't know. You know which tree I had. How'd you figure that out? Probably when you lifted the thing. Don't be looking at me like that. How do you know?
Seriously, you don't think I can see what's going on the board?
Why, are you looking over trees?
No.
Well, then how do you see? If it's in the shadows, can you see in the shadows?
That little lantern does give off just enough light.
Well, this game is a dead game then, because you can see behind trees with it.
Not if it's on this side. I can't see it's on the side of the tree.
Well, they're all on that side.
But when you've got them all spread in front of me over here on this side, I can see every single one of them.
Why are you looking there?
I'm just saying.
How if the lantern's in the middle?
The white mask gives them away.
Why would it?
When I do my hide of them, I face the white mask towards the inside of the tree where it can't be viewed. Where I can't see it because they're black. So I use the black side to face out.
So you're rigging it just to go over there?
No, I'm not rigging anything.
But if you've seen them over there, how do you know they were over on this side now?
Well, obviously they're not over here. It's just a process of elimination.
Okay. Well, let's cheated this game.
No, I didn't.
Alright. So, you figured it out now, so can't get your last turn. Boop!
I already knew where they were at. Why would I go for the last turn?
Well,
and they're not even on the thing. They're on the trail. See, you keep moving on the trail like that. There.
Alright. Got all six. Stowed away in their tree. Jeez. That was some tough crap. I only have, 2 deaths?
Yeah, it was
2 caught.
at this small tree right here, both times.
Which second one should you game because the tree gets pumped. We got fatal. If you remember the spiders from that one, look now. Look what they have done. Starting to fall.
Yeah, I gotta fix that.
Let the spiders do their work.
The spiders got to fix some of the web and kind of move a little bit.
Unless they're comfortable with that, I mean. Seems like they can tightrope across it. So yeah, what you guys think about that? So yeah, I don't know how those didn't die.
I don't know either because I had so many different peaks of light going through the whole thing, and every time you somehow squeak by, and I'm like, how is he moving them past the light when there's light everywhere on that board?
So did you know where they were at then? Some of them where it would be completely dark over here, so it kind of gave me some space. And other times it would be over there, so it was only that patch, so everything else would be dark. So when they're over here, the light's in the way, but when it goes back there, it's like, okay, here we go. I can move over here now, then move over here, move over here. There we go. But dang, I did not have that much confidence in these dumpling dudes, and they still somehow did. I need a full playthrough picture, actually.
Of course you do.
Gotta have thumbnail, right? You would understand that, right? Care about thumbnail? Make it look good.
Won't get me in the thumbnail.
that was for me. You know what that was. Here we go.
All right, so you can understand what's going on in this game, Fatal. This is about shadows and angles and everything. So one person is moving this lantern around, this miniature lantern around the board along the rock paths. Another person is moving these 6 shadowlings that live in the shadows, hide in the shadows, so to speak. And so you're hiding them around the board, tucked in maybe inside one of these little rock crevices or trees or whatever. And if the light is touching it in some way, if the shadow is blocking it, then you can move and all that stuff. But if the light is hitting you in any form or fashion, even the smallest amount of light on you, you freeze, and your mask whatever one is touching, say it's this one here, and there's light touching it, the mask comes off and he's froze. So you have to go save him to get his mask back on so he can move freely across the board. Object of the game is to get 6 masks for the seeker, or all 6 of these for the hiders, so to speak, in one spot.
I got around the whole board. Like, this dude caught over here because he used the one thing where you re-rolled it again, so I had to go take this guy that was working up here because they were all going to meet over there. But I had to reroute to save this guy, so I had to grab this guy back. And then I tried to get him over there, and then you started going around there, so I had to relocate over here. So I've been around this whole board there in that game. Had to do a little mission. I had it perfect. They were all going over there, and then this dude got caught, which had made me... Okay, one's got to stay back to go get this guy.
So, show you a little example of what I'm talking about here so you can try and get an idea. So, lantern is on the table, on the board right here. Whatever light is touching from the lantern, like this right here has a shadow right here. So if this is tucked into that shadow, it's not touched by the light, right? But if it was just like that, where it's touching it barely, then it would be frozen. So it's all about the angle of where that shadow is for it to be safe or frozen. So it's a strategy game, and it works best when you have the least amount of light, because with that light on right there, you really can't see what's light limited from this. So if you have a little bit of ambient light, so we just had that lantern back there, that lantern light back there, kind of helped keep a little ambient light in here. You're able to use this lantern to know exactly which way the shadow was, which angle was the shadow, and everything. So basically about shadows, and this game is a 2 to 7 player game, so you can actually have 7 people playing this game, and one person is the seeker, which is moving the lantern around, and the other 6, if you have 7 people playing, would be moving.
Which I don't know how it would work, because they're going to be talking while the seeker has their eyes closed.
I don't know. You'd have to have some kind of like language or something to,
Do some Jawa talk.
Yeah, you have to figure something out to express which direction, or like.
Come go!
But.
Oh, that was a Jawa edition, huh? Hey, that would not be so bad. It'd be the dunes, and the sand crawlers would be the blockers, and trying to catch the Jawas. Boom, make Star Wars edition of this game.
Would not be a bad idea. What's neat about this is that it comes with a glow-in-the-dark dice, so because it's dark, you need some dice to see. So the lantern moves by a dice. Um, so you get a 1 on the dice, and you can roll again. You move one first, and then roll again to move again. So you have an extra move on 1. But every other space, every other roll, if it's 3 to 6, then you just move whatever it is, and then you're done. And you check to see if the light is hitting any of the shadowlings, and if they are, they're frozen. If not, then you're safe. And then you close your eyes, turn your back, leave the room, whatever you want to do in that case, until the seekers. I told the shadowlings, people who are doing controlling the shadowlings, decide when they're at the I made the best choice for that particular round.
Okay, you're bored.
Huh?
You're bored.
I'm not boring him. I was just doing a breakdown because he came in at the very end. So, excuse me for trying to tell him how this game is played.
Oh, okay.
Trying to be considerate. I'm boring him.
Oh, he's good. So yeah, we'll come back to it sometime. It's just.
This is one that I would definitely come back to a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of the style of gameplay it is.
It could be different every time.
Yeah, the originality of it and the fact that it can be different games every time you play it. You know, really.
Longer or shorter.
Right. At the first game, we played 2 games of it. First
one
game
round.
was.
It's one game here.
Well, I'm talking about one person was. Well, it was actually 2 technical games because one person was hiding.
Well, hide and seek doesn't work like that.
Well, in this game it does. It's not technically hide and seek as far as how those rules are played. So.
So I got both of those rounds.
Yeah, you want both sides of the dice, so to speak.
Which count as one overall win because it goes together. Because it's a round of hide and seek. Yeah, pretty good. So yeah, Fatal, you are a Jacko viewer, so you do get to pick a game for us in an upcoming stream. And that second game was long and intense. My God, I've been Magic the Gathering. I've been asking for a full year. Patiently waiting for Magic.
Well, you have to give us some time to build our deck, though.
Oh, we had time. No, we had time.
Like we still have to. What I'm saying is, we still have to purchase the decks, and build them. You know, the way we want them. Doesn't happen overnight. Building decks don't happen overnight.
I'm gonna take the blame. Yeah, we had some time.
I'm not saying we didn't. I'm just saying we still have not bought the deck to build a deck.
That sounds like a problem that needs to be fixed. Precons are pre-built. Ah, so you just buy it?
That's what I'm saying.
So you don't really, you just buy that and it's built. So.
But you can still build decks.
Mm-hmm.
He has.
Buy and play. Yeah, if you want to make them stronger, but you can just buy them out and be ready to play. Like for beginners, you don't want to sit there and build one deck because you really don't know what you're doing. You got to start with a starter first where you're just ready to play it.
So you're saying that I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to Magic the Gathering.
No.
You just said beginners.
Yeah, you can just buy the beginning deck and start. You build it to get a stronger one.
Right.
Yeah, like
That's what
if
I'm
you want
talking
stronger
about,
decks,
building decks.
you want to build it. Okay, but for beginners, we should just start out with a normal one.
You realize if we just start out with a beginner deck without building anything, we're just gonna get killed.
Well, then it'll take longer to give it to the viewer that's been requesting it. Then, but okay. Shadows in the Dark. It's in the video, and then we'll give the Twitch exclusive to them. It's okay. Take your time. We've honestly had a while. That needs to be something that's planned during the time that we have off, so where there's not the holiday special.
Right, I understand that.
And we need Fatal as our coach there in the stream. We go by what Fatal's saying. Not only as a viewer, but as a master. But I recommend you stick to the beginners. For now. For now, we stick to the beginners. You good?
I'm fine. I didn't say I wouldn't get the beginners. Why did I say I was getting twisted around?
What do you mean? Okay, just chill.
I'm fine.
Alright.
Ain't nothing to chill about because there's something going on.
Alright, so Shadows in the Dark.
Shadows in the Forest. Not the dark.
Well, Forest and the Dark. Darky Forest. Shadows in the Dark Forest. Oh, that sounds cool.
Play in the dark strategy game.
Yep. That really stayed true to what it said there.
Mm-hmm.
Gameplay rating, what do you think? Or if you have anything else to say before the rating.
Gameplay rating?
Mm-hmm.
I think give it a. I'm kind of mixed emotion about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm probably gonna give it. If I did a 1 out of 10, if I get it probably about a 6. And if I did a 1 out of 5, I have to give it probably about 3 in the gameplay rating. Simply because some of those angles of light, depending on where the tree is and how they're set up, I guess you have to really know what you're doing to move that light around to be able to get all of them, because one game is set up and the game's done in about 10 seconds, 10 minutes or whatever, and the second one takes forever, or the third one or whatever, because constantly moving.
Just whoever plays it, yeah. The way they play it.
Yeah.
You'll learn to play the game, boy. You'll learn to play it. Okay.
Yeah, you have to learn how to play the game, Deuce.
Hey, I played it. look who came out
So-
victorious.
That's 5 versus 6-1.
Dead, lost his face. Oh man, if there was art about that, how would that? Oh, I'm gonna have to give it a 4, just because the 3 of them at one point were trapped down here. And I was like, so all 3 of these are gonna die now, like, because you can't move during the light.
You can't move through the light.
So 3 of them could have got caught right there.
Yeah, wait to the light.
And then you got those that's like, oh, well, that's kind of the light. So, yeah, it's about 3-ish, 4-ish.
Yeah,
but
if it's touching the light, if the light's touching it at all in some way, that's what the instruction says. If even the slightest hint of light hitting it, it's froze.
yeah, so for that, be lower. But it's different. I don't really know any game like it.
No,
So-
it's an original game. It's interesting. It's fun. You just have to be able to navigate everything
Mm-hmm.
and use your strategy, wits, and wagers to get around the board without getting caught, or using the board's setup and using the light from the lantern at your advantage. So it's all depending on how the player moves around from both aspects of it being either the shadowlings or the lantern. Alright. Oh, watch your back. Oh, gosh.
Watch your back.
That's pretty much all I got.
Mm-hmm.
I do like it. I think I want to come back to it and play it and learn some more strategy and things about the game, So I can perfect my game in both aspects of it. Being lanterns and being the shadowlings. So
Yeah.
I think you can actually play this in real life.
Yeah.
Come to think of it.
Yeah, you could.
No.
No, because like the tree angle, like a real life tree is just a cylinder, so there's not really, you can't really hide.
Well,
You gotta hide behind a bush or something or a rock.
I mean,
You have to be a real skinny person to hide behind the tree there.
well, I mean, if you're holding the lantern or whatever you're holding as the illuminating item,
Yeah.
right, and you're shining a light towards a tree, and that tree is casting a shadow,
That ruins it.
right? Well, not necessarily. You turn, you see the shadow, but your light gets deflected from the tree, so you have more of a,
Mm-hmm.
and you can't see around the tree, so you're blocked,
So at that point, that there's time to book it out of there.
Well, you wouldn't book it until the person's like, okay, I'm closing my eyes again for 7 at a time,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I guess it could work shadows in the forest in real life. I wonder if anybody's ever done that.
I don't know.
Have to look it up and see. We would be the first.
It would be first if we did that.
So if anybody attempts to do that, royalties, give me Port Game. There you go. Thank you. Have a good day.
Anyway.
Drop a subscribe while you're at it. Fatal will get to that message as soon as we end this.
All right. So I guess this is it. Okay. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that.
Well,
And if you're on Twitch,
follow us on Twitch, U_me gaming. You can chat, interact with us, and be featured in the YouTube videos, and be added to the viewer board and the leaderboard, which is probably changing here soon. Shout outs.
Yeah, more than likely. The viewer board, Daily Spartan, Law and Ogre, Fatal _ Gaming with an 8, Kane California, Cage Alex 9, Sleuthful, Leader Twitch board. Number 1 is still Kane California. Number 2, at the moment, is Cage Alex 9, and at the moment at number 3 is Sleuthful. That could change.
Yep, Law and Ogre
more than likely,
Fatal
it could
coming on
change.
up.
We have Law and Ogre, and we have Fatal Gaming biting at the heels of Sleuthful, and Sleuthful biting at the heels of Cage Alex 9. If Cage Alex 9 does not show up in the next stream, I'm giving him to the next stream. So we have next stream.
But Sleuthful would have to tune in, so he might have some more.
Right. It all depends. If Cage comes in, then he saves himself from getting removed from number 2.
Mm-hmm.
If Sleuthful comes in and Cage doesn't come in, then Sleuthful will move up to 2 and Cage move down to 3.
Then he'll go a little bit longer.
And then he has to save himself from being eliminated at 3 by coming in and staying at 3. Otherwise, if he does not show up after that, then it would come down to either Law and Ogre being at 3 or Fatal Gaming. Depends on who comes in, because they've been both popping in at the same, pretty much about the same amount of time right now. Lately.
Cage will always be remembered on the moderator board.
Yeah, so it all depends. Like,
yeah.
Thing is we don't know you're there if you don't chat and say, hey, I'm here, whatever, so we don't know you're there, so you have to let us know that way. So,
but
if you're watching and you don't respond or say anything, let us know you're present, in attendance, so to speak.
Yeah.
We won't know if you're, and we prematurely take you off the board, but you were actually there that stream and didn't say anything, we wouldn't know. So you have to say something so we can know you're there.
And come be on the View O Lantern and be a Jacko viewer.
Yes. Sleuthful, Law and Ogre, Fatal _ Gaming, and Kane California. We have 2 spots left. Well, not 2 spots left at the whole pumpkin, but 2 spots on the front side of it that is available still. Possibly for Cage, Alex 9, and the Daily Spartan if they show up in the next couple of streams or not. So, it's all up to them.
We haven't seen Daily Spartan since summer, and that was like a cameo.
Yeah, it's just been a while since Daily Spartan came around.
Seal or Fate. Here we go. What's going to be in the next one?
Are we doing another Roll of the Fate?
Yeah.
Alright.
Roll.
Let's bring this over here and let's spin it. Now, last time it said, for us, it said, watch your back.
Watch your back because the lantern's coming.
So now,
Wheel of Fatal.
yeah. Now it's time to spin the Wheel of Fate again.
Let's see what happens. What do we got in store for us? Doesn't look good. Wow, we're getting a bunch of doesn't look good. Gosh. None of it looks good.
I wonder what that means.
Yeah, what now? What could it mean now? Great.
So we had watch your back and it doesn't look good. Obviously, something is not good that's behind your back.
They're in the shadows in the forest.
Ooh. I didn't lift it up quite high enough. Alright.
Alright, that was Shadows in the Forest. Full playthrough. And another episode of the Halloween Spooktacular.
The Halloween Spooktacular.
tuned for the next one. Alan, what doesn't look good?
Possibly more of my friends coming.
Oh, great,
Oh, great. How many more friends do you have?
okay. He's got a lot of friends.
Tons and tons. Remember, I lived at a cemetery.
A lot of things.
Oh, great. What are we going to have now? Mummies?
Don't tempt them.
That's not a bad idea. Oh, great.
No, we're good.
I was just asking a rhetorical question. I didn't mean to really do. Oh, gosh. Why did I even spit that out?
You guys better get out of here.
I have no
It's too
filter at
stupid.
this point, I guess. I'm just saying stuff as I'm.
Thinking it, I guess, anyway. One thing left to say. Don't get scared.
Play a board game.
We'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, and hit that
Hey,
subscribe.
that's my line.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Hit that subscribe to stay in the darkness.
Hit that notification bell if you dare.
Yeah, comment, like, if you watch this far,
You
Thanks
are a
to you.
trooper.
like, down in the comments, all caps, Dumpling Dude. There we go. Post it right now.
Dude.
We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright, so... Hello, Fatal! Strictly to you now. Strictly to our Twitch viewers. How's everybody going? You can upgrade by upgrades requires either previous knowledge of how the deck works and knowledge of better cards for that deck instead of some weaker cards on the top of that buying. The good cards requires more money and time. Yeah. More time to look for them, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's just some long games. Like, boys can't even tell you wait for Monopoly, so.
Well, we do start Monopoly after I've worked two jobs in one day, so yeah, I'm going to be tired at when we first start. So
even before.
Just saying.
Even before that happened.
When I worked just the one job, I was working long hours. So I'm working the same amount of hours in two jobs now.
No, you'll be hearing a lot, so just like in that Monopoly stream mode. They're not so good anymore.
Hmm?
The Monopoly streams. If you want recommendations for your decks, you can use something called Edric. Edric. Alright. There's a link to that. Send it to me in Discord. It's Ed Rick. What? Ed H. Like EDH. Ed Hick. Ed Rick. Ed Heck. Oh yeah, something escaped the box. All separate letters. Oh, so just like EDHREC.
You're not spelling out it, that's just making a word.
Mm. You get it open.
What? What do you want it open?
You put another bucket in there?
No, it's trash.
Well, yeah, the plastic.
That's from the outside of the box.
That doesn't go back in there.
No. None of this goes back in there. It's all trash.
How dare you insult my games?
Why do you want to keep trash? No use for it now. I understand if it's a piece that's useful to put back in there, but don't need to put it back in the box now.
They're in your Discord. Alright, thank you. Dooby. Man, that 1/10 round just took all my water, and it was only during that one setting too. It was like
And that
towards
1
the
in
end.
10 round took all night.
Yeah, they're in that middle.
Hmm?
And it wasn't like I didn't sip through it beginning to end. It was like towards the middle. All of it was gone in the middle. All my decks were $800 plus. Ooh. Got some collecting skills right there.
That's a lot of money spent right there.
Well, obviously it's not going to be during one time too. It's probably over the course of time.
I know that. Still, that's still a lot of money to spend on a game like that.
And you're saying?
It's not cheap. It's expensive. That's what I'm
I
saying.
say that about a lot of things.
A lot of things are expensive.
But they will not restrict us.
I didn't say it would. I'm just saying that's a lot of money spent.
Mm-hmm. Most expensive Magic card is 10,000. Is that like what you own, or is it just like the one ever, most expensive ever?
Probably the most expensive one ever.
10,000 for a card. That's like more than some of the baseball cards. It in general, but I do own one. Dang, Fatalist! That's some good stuff right there. Cash it in a Magic card, and using the cash to get more Magic. Boom. To get more Magic cards. So one card can turn into hundreds. I got it from my grandfather. So it's like a whole generation of Magic experts. Wow. You can have a Fatal Academy. We got to go to this academy. I got to go to this academy. The Fatal Academy where you learn magic, the Magic Masters. Magic the Gathering Masters.
Fatal Academy of Magic the Gathering.
Yep. The Gathering of Fatal Magic Masters.
No. Anyways.
She's got a little crown. Fatal's got a little crown. Mod user? bet he didn't tune us out.
Oops.
Dang you, Dick. Dang you, Betty. It's called Black Lotus. Lotus. Mm-mm.
Lotus.
Can you understand games, Will? Please. I mean, just in the Five Nights at Freddy's, you're constantly looking at it. Magic is going to be super slow.
I mean, playing Five Nights at Freddy in a video game form is totally different than playing Five Nights at Freddy in a board game form.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so trying to learn how, you know, the animatronics is supposed to move and where a card's supposed to go after each round of flipping cards over,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that's what's confusing because one part of it says nothing happens, and when you go to the resolve, then something else happens. So it's like it's reacting to something else. So it's.
Yeah, I think Fatal said that one time. I think it was like the anniversary stream. It was like, yeah, maybe Bliss doesn't understand magic.
What?
And the anniversary stream.
Maybe Bliss doesn't understand what?
Magic. Mm-mm-mm.
I wouldn't know. I haven't played it yet. So how would you know if I didn't understand it or not?
Mm-mm. Just basing it off of other games. I did say that it was a guess, yeah. Just basing it off of the other games that were in there.
I just like thoroughly reading the instructions so I know exactly what to do. That's all.
Yeah, it kind of like sucks sometimes. It's like, come on with it.
Well, and then when I do read the instructions thoroughly, like Shadows in the Forest, the game goes by smoothly. Now, doesn't it?
No.
It still did.
It was a guess. Yeah, see, because Magic has a complicated rule, long rule, so if we can't get past something like that, then yeah, there's 144 pages.
Yeah, because there's a combination of things that can happen in Magic the Gathering. It's just like any other trading card game.
But not.
Huh?
But not.
What do you mean, but not?
And that's just the basics. Oh, yeah, I remember saying that before. It was just the basic, and then there's like a lot more to it.
Exactly. I'm not discounting the game at all. I don't know why you're...
And then there's the advanced rules, yeah.
Of course. Every game's going to have, you know, more and more gameplay and rules and all that stuff. As the more you play it, the more advanced things get. So I'm not saying there isn't. I'm not saying that there's, you know, the game's hard. I'm not saying the game's easy. I'm just saying that, yeah, there are rules. And once I get the basic idea how to play the game and what each card does, as far as the defense and attack and everything, yeah, it'll be easy for me because I've done Yu-Gi-Oh! And I've done Pokemon and all that stuff. So it's not going to be that hard.
Did you know you could build a computer and Magic the Gathering? A computer! That's some true magic. Alright, Fatal. Whose Magic team are you on? Deuce or Blitz? Magic the Gathering tournament. Choose wisely. Like the cards mimic a computer. Oh, okay. Neither. I'm non-biased on this one. How's that bias? What the heck? Mm-mm.
Well, for one thing, he hasn't seen us play yet, so he doesn't know which player is going to play the game, how we're going to play the game to begin with, so he has to stay biased until that time.
Well, that's the thing. If you're on a team with
Unbiased.
somebody you don't know. like everybody that's been on a team in like basketball, they don't know. I don't know until the first game happens. You know, until the first practice happens, so they really can't say it. So they have to pick a team anyway. Hope you both win. A tie.
Also comes down whether or not your coach actually plays you in a game if it's a sports team.
Mm.
So there's a lot of aspects when it comes to a sports team or a team of any kind.
Even about your team.
Anyway.
So yeah, I think Fatal would have this weird hybrid shirt where, you know, like those shirts for Team Deuce and Team Blitz. They would have like this weird hybrid shirt. I'm not biased. Took the Blitz. I'll link all the rules to Magic. Alright. Get started on your homework, Blitz.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, and if you're posting it public to where everybody can see it in the Discord, like put a title onto what it is. Neither. I'm not biased on this one. On this one. Not all of them, just this one.
This one what?
Oh, just this one.
The channel, the subject.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just kidding.
Quit fishing. Yeah, there's a lot of this one. Could mean.
Yeah, that's what I'm referring to. But it's okay. Not too worried about it. I was only kidding around when I was saying all that stuff.
Really?
Anyway. I think we should call it
What the heck?
a night.
I know you're being mean to our Twitch people.
What do you mean?
Oh man, everybody went off. 4 games. Well, it was 168 when we started it. When we started the stream on board games, it was 168. Now it's 68. 100 people have stopped.
Well, yeah, we're in the middle of the night, especially everybody's went to bed.
No, there's a lot of people in the world. There's a lot of people on Twitch. Certain categories aren't as big. On certain days, in certain times. Wait, when I have something planned for something, there might be a lot more people watching board games, so it has a lot of chance of.
Right, I understand that. I'm
friends.
not saying there's not. I'm not saying that everybody went to bed, but I'm just saying there's a lot of people who went to bed.
But the hour, couple hours that you would take to get in here would drop that number. Good luck with that. It's in Discord. It's a lot of reading, even though I haven't done it. And I haven't played for 15 years.
Haven't played in 15 years?
I haven't done it, and I've played for 15 years.
Oh, okay.
So So you can still be master, not play for some years. Spanish, dang it.
I'll probably just read the instructions and get the basic rundown on how the table format is played and everything like that.
They don't call it advanced rules, they call it comprehensive rules. Comprehensive.
I don't call it a what?
Call it comprehensive rules.
I know that, but
Not advanced.
advanced. Yeah.
Alright, so copy that. We're gonna go read in Nerds of the West. Okay. Board game.
That's interesting.
Monster Mash without Tom. They forgot somebody. Both links are in the chat in the Discord. Alright, thank you. If you have anything else after the stream's ending, the Discord's always open. Free chat anytime. Alright. So we'll see you in the next one, guys. See you in the next one, Fatal.
See you later.
Send it on over. No ad? Okay, cool. Boop. Follower only chat. Oh, I didn't know that. Yes.
So, good to end this now?
Yeah.